Hello everybody, and welcome back to another little video. I'm calling these my little Sunday cozy chats because I just think Sundays are such a lovely relaxing day, for me anyway. So I thought I would show you today a couple of things that I have been creating over the last year or so. I've shared images on my Instagram, but I don't believe I've done a video, so I thought it would be fun to kind of show you. So how has your week been? We had an interesting start to our week. So the large limb that snapped off last November and hit our home, the tree that it came from, unfortunately was left compromised, so we had to have the tree removed, and we felt so sad about it, but it needed doing. The tree itself was 150 feet tall, so it was an all-day job, and it was both fascinating and sad to watch. That tree just sort of gradually get cut down. So yeah, so although we did the right thing, we felt very sad that day, and I did shed a tear or two. So yeah, but the positive, and I'm looking at where I'm sitting here, the tree was there. The positive though is that it's left a very light and airy gap where I can plant more lavender and rosemary, lots of herbs that survive down there. Regular flowers don't survive over there, but my lavender is thriving, so I'm just going to plant more of that, and that should look really pretty. Okay, so other than that, it's very hot today. It's about, looking at my little thermometer by the front door, it's about 90 degrees. It's cooled off a little, but we're under a heat advisory until Tuesday, so I don't like that. I can see you, birdie. Hello. Is it a bird? Oh no, this is my little squirrel, if you can see her down here. Her name is Vera. She's my little friend, and she comes to visit, and I'm just going to see if she's still there. Hello. Yes. She likes to take a little raw almond or two as a snack, a treat, so I'll have to go and get one when I've done my video. Okay, so I am going to show you what I've been making. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So, something I haven't shared is that I have a fascination and a love for stones, raw gems, rocks, that sort of thing. I'm kind of drawn to that natural energy, which might sound a little, but I think that's just, you know, how I feel. And there's just I love the feel of rocks and stones. It's just something from Mother Nature that I just really love. So I've been doing a little wire wrapping, and I kind of taught myself to do it. It's a bit rough and ready, so these are my first goes. Let me get I have a little S-hook thing here that I can put that on. Oh, hello. There we go. So, so this is a raw amethyst stone, and I've been doing little curlicues with the wire, and then I add like a dangle, and then just an extra treat at the bottom there, and you just hang them up wherever you fancy, and just enjoy. And you know, the thing is, what I like about these is that when my fibromyalgia is acting up and being a little monkey, I can just sit, put my feet up on the sofa, and if my hands are not too painful, then I can relax and do these. So this, I love this. I'm not sure what this stone is, but it's like a peachy colour, if you have an idea of what that is. I should download one of those apps where I can just take a picture and, you know, it IDs it, and with a little goddess pendant on the bottom there. So I haven't made these in a while, but I might have to have another go at these because they are quite fun. Now I've got them out again, it's kind of fun to see. Now this one I love I don't have anything else underneath, but it's just simple. It's like a smoky kind of grey colour, and then again I added the curly cues with the wire. I really like doing that. So, you know, they're kind of fun. So the next thing I'll show you, okay, so I call these my friendship keys, and what I do is I get these keys, these brass, just craft keys basically, and I take a manila manila shipping tags, you know, just those plain little tags, and then I basically stamp or sketch on the front, and then I attach the key with some lovely recycled fibres and yarns, and it just makes them extra special. So these are recycled silk sari, and then on the back I've been finding little poems and quotes and phrases just relating to friendship, and so I've been putting that on there. So they're just really nice, a nice little something to send to friends, just to let you know that you love them, you appreciate their friendship, and that they mean the world to you. So that's why I like making these. And then also over the last year or so, I'm just going to move these aside. Let me pull those out of here so I can get them out. So these are kind of similar but very small versions of kind of like my my little sun catchers. But what I like about these, you can make them into keychains, key rings. You can wear them as pendants, and I've just realised that the colour of this matches the colour of my little shirt here, so maybe I need to make a pendant with this one. That's actually quite pretty. I like the filigree on that. So this will be fun to show you how I make them. I mean, there's, again, really simple, nothing complicated. Last year what I did was, where are they? Oh, there we go, there's one. I made holiday Christmassy themed ones, so with little snowflakes. There you go. And you can hang these on your Christmas tree. I attach them with these little things, and you can hang them on a Christmas tree, you can hang them in your window, you again make a pendant or a keychain. It's whatever you want them to be. Yeah, sparkly crystally things, really fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed my my last demo video where I showed you how I paint my little happy trees. That was really fun to do, and I really enjoyed making that video for you. My next video, I'm debating whether to show you how I do my friendship keys, or how I create these little you know, my little dangly things. I don't know what to call them. But I hope that you're all doing well, and I wish you all a wonderful week. And as I say, I think I'm going to try and do these little Sunday videos, just little cozy Sunday chats, and we'll see where it goes. It's lovely to be able to come outside and do these. I'm hoping that the outside noise isn't too distracting, so I'll have a listen. That's a seaplane going over us now. We have a lake just down the road, so yeah. Okay, I think that's my cue to go. I'll be back again with another video soon. Take good care, everyone. Bye for now.